Alright, welcome back to Minecraft Survival with Redstone. We got a lot done on our last recording. We're gonna finish, or try to finish. See, this thing is cruising, the sun is cruising, so we're gonna do as much as possible. I did a little bit more. I added 2 more tiers into the tower so it's a little taller, and I went up there and put up some wood because I just couldn't wait. I got attacked by a creeper. So you guys saw that. So I'm gonna go over a few things when as we're talking. So let's go down here. You know, I feel like this thing is laggy. So you know what? Yeah, maybe that works. Seems to be working. Alright, sweet, we fixed it. Okay, so I couldn't wait. I was like really antsy all week to try and come in here and do some recording with you guys. And well, so I cleaned it up in here, made it look all pretty. Added a box, added ovens, more boxes, more torches, just made it look all pretty. So anyway, so let's go back out here. Let's see what happened this week other than building that. The patch 1.1 came out. You know what, before we go up there, let's go get some sand. The patch 1.1 came out. There's been a lot of additions. Sheep can gain back their wool by eating grass, like that. Let's see, how much... Oh, we're in a snow biome. That was kind of surprising to me. How many should we get? Probably quite a few.
The snow?
Yeah, we can actually keep the snow if we wanted to make snowballs, but we don't have time for that. I don't want to.
Please.
I guess we could, so we can keep it.
You mean the snowballs?
Mm-hmm.
Snowballs.
Okay, so real quick, I'll stop and I want to show you guys something. So last time, you saw. I think I wanted to mention 2 things. Last time you saw a creeper. So here's that creeper. I'm gonna show it to you right here. He was running at us, made that hole that was in the ground in front of the tower. And then also you saw me do some techniques like holding. I was able to stand still on the tower when I was going up the ladder, and that's you hold shift to do that. There were some other techniques that I was using to build it, but if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. We'll go over it. But since I was attacked by the creeper, I figured, you know, now's a good time to start going over some of the combat stuff so you guys can understand a little bit more detail about what to expect when you're combating hostiles. And so we're going to talk about that real quick. The most common one that everybody seems to enjoy talking about, I at least enjoy talking about him, is the creeper, and he is sneaky. And before I go into full detail, kind of explain, there are various speeds of how fast they move at you. There's a slow one, and zombie, in my opinion, is the slowest. He's the slowest of them all, but the creeper is a medium speed. He can run at you, well, not really run, but you can out sprint him. But yeah, he sneaks up on you. He's really quiet. You got to kind of pay attention. Once you hear the sizzling, you got about 2, maybe 3 seconds, and if you don't get out of the way, he's gonna blow you up. And so I think that's enough for now. You know what? It's still doing a little bit of lagging. We'll fix that next time because we need to get this out to you guys. So, no, we'll get some later, bud. The snow doesn't go away, so we'll get some snow later. But let's put let's put some of this in the furnace, the sand, and it'll make glass. So let's do that to this one here too. We need glass. So while that's doing that, we'll go up and start building. You know what? Also, just so you understand, creepers, when you kill them, they drop gunpowder, and gunpowder is used for TNT. And TNT. You know what? While we're down here, let's grab all of our string, and I'll show you a cool trick. For the spiders, you can use their string. They drop string, and their string for spiders can be used for two things. You can make a bow and arrow, which I wanted to show you guys how to do, so we'll just do it real quick. Hey, give me that. Oh, and I don't have enough sticks, of course. Let's get some sticks. And the way you make it is like so. That's another thing that came out with a patch. The patch, you can now enchant your bows. So that's a bow. And also, with string, you can make wool like that. Since we haven't come across any sheep, and I have a feeling that the wolves that are out there ate the sheep. So we come across wool. You can use wool to make a bed, which is what we're going to do, so that when we get up there up top, nobody can attack us. We can sleep through the night real quick and not have to worry about it. So what you do is you put 3 planks across the bottom. Oh, you know what? We don't have enough to make...
What?
We need to see if we can go find a... Let's go kill a spider. See if we can... Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, a creeper! Okay, so what I'm going to do... Let's kill this guy first, and then we'll... Oh, you know what? My sword's almost dead. So let's create a sword while we're in here. You know, maybe I should... No, I'll just do it at iron. And we'll trade this guy out. Because that creeper is going to be an annoyance. Okay, dude, come on in. No, don't blow up. Come in. Come in here, you lame-o. Let's go. Come on. Want a piece of me? Let's go. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. See, they drop. Oh, and they didn't show you gunpowder. Well, anyway. We need string, but you know what? This time is cruising, so let's get up there and we're gonna build. We'll get the string later. Well, anyway, so to finish that recipe that we were working on earlier, to go along with those 3 planks, just right on top of them, you just put 3 of the wool, and it makes a bed. Now what the bed does is you can sleep in it. It saves your location, so that way if you die, you spawn in the location that you slept in last. There was another update. The ladders, you can't do parkour anymore because you can't stand on the top of the ladder. So if you were to fall, you wouldn't be able to stand up there. Well, anyway, so we'll continue going. So what we're gonna do, while you're up here, you can hold shift and then go out to the edge if you wanted to, but we're gonna cut off this. Let's go back, put in some, we don't need dirt up here, but we want to keep this natural, and put that, whoa, put that there, put this here and here. So it's on far now, so it looks like we're in the specific biome that has snow, because right out there is no snow. So we picked to have an area for snow, and looks like sun's going down. All right, well, let's continue doing this, and we can work during the night when we're doing this. Okay, see if I can reach. Cool. Okay, so the reason I made so much glass is we're gonna make a glass floor, so that when we're up here we can look straight down. But anyway, we might just do a temporary floor of wooden planks, or a better dirt, because it's more disposable. We got way too much dirt anyways. So let's do, okay, so the ladder's over here. Let's do a door right here. Right here. Yeah, so then let's get our dirt out. Okay, so we were talking about bad guys. Okay, you know what? Let's go just 1 thickness on this. Don't want to do too much. Okay, so creeper was our last one. You know, zombies. They're slow. We were talking about that. They drop rotten flesh that you can eat, but it is poisonous. So keep that in mind when you try and eat it. It will poison you. It also depends on how much health you got missing, because it will. What'll happen is you won't keep your health as long. It'll restore your chicken wings. You break something?
Nope, it's just me.
Okay, be careful. It'll restore your chicken wings, but only for so long, and then you've gotta go and find another way to get your health back. And so, you know, it's not exactly the wise thing to do, but the best way to use the rotten flesh is for wolves. And so when we catch wolves, we'll why am I going down? Yeah, we're gonna go get the glass. When you catch wolves,
Mommy, what are you doing?
when you catch wolves, you can use rotten flesh for to feed them, because it doesn't poison them. So let's see what I said they're slow. They burn up when the sun comes out. So as the sun comes out and they're outside, they can burn up.
Daddy, I smell some bread.
What?
Smell bread.
You smell bread? It's because mommy's making dinner. Okay, so there's some glass. And we'll just take what's here. You got a fence in here? Yeah, cool. Okay. We don't need this. Maybe. Yeah, let's take it. And since we can't do... we'll just do this. Okay, so there's also... So the spiders, during the day, they're peaceful. And they can walk around in the sun. There's a different types of spider. The one that is the black one that I don't know if we've seen one yet, but the black one is 2 squares wide. So if he tried to get in this door, he wouldn't be able to fit. He's too fat. But there's another one. There's a cave spider, and he's only 1 wide, so he can get through the door. And when I say cave spider, you won't see them out there, but you'll see them in here around spawners. I've only seen them around spawners. I haven't seen them coasting around by themselves. So what was I doing? Glass. Yes, I'll get the rest of it. Or not. Let's get that. Anyway, they also drop experience orbs and string, so that's a plus. All right, so next thing is skeletons. Skeletons are ranged hostile. They come at you. You know what? Since we're down here, let's close the door so that dude doesn't come in. All right, they're ranged hostile. They're the only ranged guy that comes at you. So expect that. They sound like an empty soda can when they're. If you just hear them in somewhere, you're hearing something. It sounds like an empty soda can. And so you know that he's coming around to come at you. What else? Okay, so we were talking about skeletons. Skeletons, they sound like empty soda can. They also have their arrows. Okay, also here. Okay, so you can hear the arrows when the skeletons fire them. Oh, how inconveniently laggy-ish. Okay, I am glad that I'm only using the trial for Camtasia, because it's horrible. Camtasia is... I've got 12 gigs of RAM, and I'm only allocating 2 of it. You guys see this? I'm only using 2 gigs of the RAM, and it's barely even using anything in here. It's just 6-7%, and Camtasia still makes it lag, so... Anyway, so I'm trying to think of another way to, another program that I can use, but I'm not sure. I think that I can't remember. Let's see who, like what the other ones are. I think I've seen. Well, I know everybody knows about fraps, but you're limited in what you can do. So I think what I might do if I get fraps, I might go for like what is it? Apple has this really good program. Somebody was telling me to get. What is it called? It's called like something Pro. Anyway, it's like $300, and so I was thinking about getting it, and because I was doing some looking at it, and it looks really nice, so I might do that. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Skeletons drop bones and arrows, and the bones can be used for two different things. Bones are good for making bone meal, I was showing you earlier. Bone meal. Oh, that would have been bad. Don't lag. Bone meal. They also can be given to the wolves, and that's how we get the wolves to like us. You give them bone, and then they get this red collar, and then guess what? They're your dog now, and you have to take care of them. The arrows, obviously, you can use with your bow and arrow. Also, another thing with the arrows, if you fire an arrow wrong and it hits the ground, you can just walk over to it, and you can pick it right up. So if there was a mistake, you can get it back. No big deal. Big whoopsie, and then get it back. So I wanted to make it so you could see all the way around this. So I was just going to leave the torches there and do something like that. What do you think? That's even better. Probably should save the glass for the floor, but I want to do this because I want to finish this building just in case it snows again. Okay, so what else is there? There's the Enderman. The Enderman is three blocks high. You can hear him teleporting around. Did I miss something on the skeleton? I don't think I did. He burns in the sun. He's slow and easily misguided. So if he's shooting arrows at you, you can easily dodge them. Sometimes they track you, but you can dodge them. What else? Let's finish building this. I don't need cobblestone. So yeah, Enderman. Endermen are fast. He's the only fast one. The only reason I say he's fast is because he teleports and he's like runs at you. He's a fast guy. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Fine. He's the only fast one. He drops ender pearls, and those are good for the Eye of Ender. And the Eye of Ender finds dungeons, and we'll go over those later because we're going to want to find a dungeon here. We'll do that. Okay, what else? He kills you pretty fast. Carter and I made a pre-movie just to test out the new Mac, and I must have died 6 times because the Enderman, I was using the magic mouse, still trying to get used to it, and the Enderman just came at us. I couldn't stop him, so we died a lot. So let's see, what should we do up here? Make a roof. This lag just dominates, and it makes me want to throw something across the room. Okay, so we'll just do this and that. The Enderman, you can hear him transport and groan. It's more like, I don't know if it's a groan, you want to call it a groan. It's sort of like one, more or less like a moan-ish sort of sound. I don't know, something. I should probably leave that one open so we can get back there. Oh, crud. Let's put, I left a lead. Oh, and see, I don't know if that'll work because they changed the ladders and you can't stand on them anymore. So let's see. And you can't jump either. Oh, that's horrible. So let's let's make. Oh man, this leg is driving me nuts. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, he melts in the sun. So sun he hates. No, he doesn't hate sun. No, he melts with water. So you can teleport in and you can push him into the water before he kills you, but that's kind of not a good idea. He's taller than you, so you can just like hide under like a 2-block and he couldn't get at you. If it was raining, it would hurt him. What am I doing? Ladder. I'm doing a ladder. What else is there? That's pretty much it as far as the creatures go for now. We'll talk. That's pretty much it. If I missed something, let me know, and we'll talk about it so you guys can. There's some more information I want to, give you guys, but we're pressed for time on this, and I want to finish it so you guys can try and make a similar one if you want. So we're gonna go out 1, 2 like this, and of course didn't bring enough wood. Be right back. Alright guys, I got more wood, and I've been having some major issues with this Camtasia. So I'll tell you right now, this is my last video with Camtasia. I'm going to move over to something else, so we'll figure out what that is. Definitely not, I've tried QuickTime with Mac. That one doesn't work. So we'll just get to work here. And I did some, let's see, what else did I do? I'm wearing headphones now, so the sound is just ridiculously loud. I wonder if it's that loud for you guys. Let's check. No, it should be fine. Hopefully. So, okay, good. So I apologize for the lag that we're experiencing this time around, but we're going to get rid of that. Anyway. I turned some settings down so that we won't have to deal with that. Oh, so I think I know what we're going to go after the next video. We're going to do something like, how I was down there in the mine? We're going to do like a rail coming up so that it's a lot easier. So it's going to be like our first project with using redstone, because you have to use redstone to make the rails, the powered rails. Don't fall. No, that's not good. Let's put some torches up here so nothing spawns. Alright. And you know what? I should have grabbed some stairs. Why am I creeping right now? Anyway. Okay, and we know that those are already 2, so we have to go 2 out. Like that. Okay. Essentially what I'm doing in here is just like, it's a look. Is all I'm doing. This is gonna shield the balcony, our walkway from snow or rain, so we don't have to deal with it. And I might, but I don't know if I really want to, put a top on this because nobody's gonna see it except for us. So we'll just leave. This is pretty much the top of I think there's probably like 4 from the clouds, and once you hit the clouds you can't go any higher up. So let's see, we're on the edge for that one, on the edge for that one. We need to go to the edge for this one. So this is pretty much close to being it. I mean, we got to decide what else we're going to put in the lookout tower. Normally, I think what we can do, just like any regular house, is put a bed, a bed, a chest. Oh, good, we have. Okay, let's make some real quick. What am I doing? Right here. Okay, we can make. Let's make 2 chests. We don't have wool, so we can't make a bed. And so let's do that and this. And normally I would put this right up against the wall, and that's what we're going to do. And these don't need to be there. We can put those here, here, there, and there. And this doesn't need to be here. Hopefully we can just jump. Yeah, okay. And so let's cover up that. We were going to do this. No, you don't need to be there. Here and here. Workbench. There. No. Workbench there. And we could even go as far as making an... Oh man, I really want to end this video so bad so we can fix this stone, or this recording. Get it? Use something else other than Camtasia. Alright, so then we could put the bed here so it can save our location. We could put a door on. Let's just do that real quick. But after this, let's go take a look at what we've created. Now we can look down at any point in time, see if there's anything down there waiting for us. We can look out, and as we get further out, we light places up, we'd be able to see them. So if we had a cabin was over there, or on top of that hill right there, we'd be able to see it. And we could be able to see this from just about anywhere that we go. So I got a request, and I don't know if you guys wanted to see this or not, but we put up a new, let's see, what was it? I don't remember. It's a photo of something. Anyway, you have to find out, and I'll put it in the comments or in the description. All right, well, I'll see you guys next time. Maybe, you know what? No. Let's go down. I want to see this real quick. I know this video is probably already really long, and I probably should close the door up there. Let's just hurry up and go downstairs to see what it looks like. Oh, the lag. All right. I am brave. I am brave. Let's climb a tree. Okay, so you can see that from just about anywhere. Ooh, I'm gonna finish that. And it looks cool. So, alright, well, we'll see you guys later.